The last time the Ragin' Cajuns played a football game, Selena Gomez and the Weeknd were still a couple, and the Houston Astros were trailing the New York Yankees 3-2 in the ALCS. Well, a lot has happened since that time. Gomez is reportedly back with the Beebs, and the Stros have won themselves a World Series. So could the Cajuns capture some of that magic of their own today in Alabama? Well, the hopes of Cajun Nation riding on the arm and legs of freshman quarterback Levi Lewis, burning his red shirt and getting his first career start versus South Alabama. First quarter, Cajuns getting it done on the ground. Darius Hoggins for the first down. UL converts a field goal there to make it 3-0. And Lewis starting to find his groove late in the first quarter. Here he heads for the sideline, going to juke a few defenders, duck under a few more, and gets the first down. The drive would continue into the second, where Lewis is going to drop back, and he's going to find Michael Jaquette deep down the field. And then Jaquette, he'll do the rest. 54-yard touchdown, a missed PAT makes it 9-0 Louisiana. UL's defense was stingy in the first half. Here, Kayvon Perry, he's going to get the pressure, and that's going to be a sack on Dallas Davis, forcing an intentional grounding sack. And that's going to set up the Cajuns with good field position for Trey Regis. Finds an alley and gets run for 17-yard gain. And that next play is going to be Lewis. He's going to connect with another true freshman. Going to drop back, and he's going to find his tight end, Chase Rogers, on the 13-yard touchdown. 16-0 UL. Next drive for the Cajuns, Lewis again gets it going with his legs. He had 74 yards rushing in the first half to pace Louisiana. That led to a field goal, and it's going to be all Louisiana in the first half, 19-0. Right before the half, though, the Jaguars finally getting on the board. It's going to be Cole Garvin. He'll find Malik Stanley for the touchdown. 19-7 at halftime. The Jaguars would add a touchdown late, but the Cajuns come back after a 16-day layoff and get the job done with a 19-14 win. We'll have full highlights of this game at 10 and hear from Coach Hudd and the players. Well, taking a look around the Sun Belt Conference now, ULM comes up big against Appalachian State. Georgia State squeaks by Georgia Southern. It was New Mexico State over Texas State 45-35. And the Chandeliers pushed the Razorbacks to the brink. But Arkansas scores 14 points in the fourth quarter to beat Coastal Carolina 39-38. It's certainly been an unusual year for the LSU Tigers football team. After coming into the season ranked number 12 in the nation, according to the coaches poll, brutal losses at Mississippi State and then home to Troy knocked the team out of the top 25. But in recent weeks, the team has managed to find its footing with 3 straight wins against SEC opponents. Now it faces its toughest challenge of the season tonight in Tuscaloosa. The Crimson Tide lead the SEC in scoring offense, scoring defense, total offense, and turnover margin. For Coach Edge Ogeron, he knows that a win against Alabama would mean more than just beating one of college football's elites.
I mean, this is the game. Everywhere I go, they talk about this. This is the game. You know what? I'm not going to make it. I'm so used to our players that they won't be able to play. We're going to be ready to play. And obviously, we got left on our schedule. This one's the next one, so it's important. I think this is huge for us in recruiting. I think this is huge because they have won the SEC, they have won national championships, and they're on top of the world right now. So this is the benchmark.
Should be a good one tonight. Well, it looks like we're going to stay with some football now. 7-1 Reign visiting 8-1 STM. Early in the first quarter, it's going to be STM with the fumble. That's going to be Chris Primo. Fumbles off the handoff. Reign takes over. Ensuing drive, it's Trent Winbush devouring the defense, getting Reign inside the red zone. Then Winbush finishes it off with the rush up the middle. 7-0 Reign early, but STM would respond in the very next drive. It's going to be Caleb Holstein. He'll roll out, eyes his receiver down the sideline, and hits Mason Payson. That would set up the William Cryer from inside the 10, and he beats the edge rush to tie it at 7. Second quarter now, STM is going to be looking to take the lead, but again, Primo is going to fumble here, and Reign would take advantage. Tough night for Primo, but Reign is going to come up. He'll take advantage. The defensive back this defensive back will put the team on his back. It's Trent Winbush again. He'll punch it in from there. Reign is going to be up 14-7. And we fast forward in a bit right after Winbush. There he is, getting in there. Sneaky Winbush. He'll have 2 TDs on the night. Late in the second half, close game, but STM finishes it out right here. Reign's not going to be able to pick up the 4th down play here. Good game all around. It should be another good one tonight.